Next, the committee will hear testimony from Jason Sneed, Honest Elections Project, and Caitlin Sutherland from Americans for Public Trust, testifying in support of House Bill 5197. Good morning, Mr. Sneed and Ms. Sutherland. Welcome, and please begin when you are ready.
Good morning, Chair Smith and members of the committee. My name is Caitlin Sutherland, a proud Michigander who was born and raised in the suburbs of Detroit, and I'm the founding executive director of Americans for Public Trust, a nonprofit, nonpartisan organization that works to uncover and publicize foreign money and influence in politics and policy. Thank you for the opportunity to testify in support of House Bill 5197 to ban foreign nationals from contributing to state ballot issue campaigns. Michiganders should have every confidence that their elections are free from foreign interference and influence. But as you've heard, despite a federal ban on foreign nationals influencing elections, they can still exploit loopholes on the state and federal level that allow foreign money to flow into important policy fights and electoral tools. Currently, there is no federal or Michigan prohibition on foreign nationals contributing to state ballot issue campaigns. The threat of foreign interference is not hypothetical. Just last week, APT released a report identifying how 5 foreign charities have spent almost $2 billion bankrolling U.S. policy fights, litigation, research, lobbying, and the nonprofit sector to advance their extreme foreign activist agenda. And with no safeguards in place, foreign money can and is flowing into ballot issues too. As you just heard, there is a foreign-funded group based in Washington, D.C., called the 1630 Fund, and they're actively bankrolling ballot measure campaigns across the country. One of their top donors is a reclusive Swiss billionaire named Hans-Jörg Wyss. Mr. Wyss is not a U.S. citizen, but his goal is to, quote, reinterpret the American Constitution in the light of progressive politics, end quote. According to the New York Times, Mr. Wyss's, quote, political activism is channeled through a daisy chain of opaque organizations that mask the ultimate recipients of his money, end quote. APT has been able to trace that one of those opaque organizations, the 1630 Fund, has received almost $280 million in foreign money from Mr. Wyss, and has then turned around and spent $130 million in ballot issue campaigns in 26 states, including Michigan. In fact, no other state has seen a greater influx of 1630 Fund's foreign-backed money than your state. Over many years, 1630 Fund has spent almost $34 million in Michigan. Year after year and initiative after initiative, the 1630 Fund is consistently the #1 donor. From over $11 million spent against protecting life, to over $20 million to radically change your state's election laws, to over $2 million to mandate paid sick leave and everything in between, 1630 Fund's foreign coffers have been there. These important policy decisions should be left to U.S. citizens, and foreign money has no place in Michigan. Foreign nationals are already prohibited from donating to candidate elections, so ballot issue campaigns should be no different. Almost 10 states have closed this loophole in the last year alone, and Michigan should be next. I urge you to support House Bill 5197 to help stop foreign nationals from influencing Michigan. Thank you.